Singapore. In Singapore, selling or importing chewing gum is illegal. Why? In the early 90s, the city's world-class train system was constantly being jammed up by gum. Vandals stuck it on sensors, doors wouldn't close, trains got delayed. The cleanup was costing millions. So, the government simply banned gum. Today, you can get fined hundreds of dollars just for bringing it in. You can still chew gum for medical reasons, like nicotine gum, but don't expect to find it in a convenience store. Switzerland. In Switzerland, especially in apartment complexes, flushing your toilet after 10 p.m. can be considered noise pollution. It's tied to the country's strict quiet hours laws, which protect neighbors from late-night disturbances. While not always enforced, it's a reminder that in Switzerland, peace and quiet are practically a national treasure. So, if nature calls in the middle of the night, you might just have to hold it until morning. Japan. Japan doesn't technically ban being overweight, but their 2008 Metabo law sets strict waistline limits for adults over 40 to 33.5 inches for men, 35.4 for women. Employers and local governments must monitor citizens' waistlines during annual checkups. If someone exceeds the limit, they're offered counseling and exercise programs. The goal is to curb lifestyle diseases, but it also reflects Japan's intense cultural emphasis on discipline and self-control. Australia. In the Australian state of Victoria, until 1998, you legally needed to be a licensed electrician to change a light bulb. The idea was safety, preventing electrical shocks. But the law became a running joke, and after public ridicule, it was scrapped. Still, it's a reminder of how safety laws can sometimes overshoot the mark. France. In France, it's illegal to name your pig Napoleon. This dates back to a law protecting the dignity of French leaders, especially Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. Mocking historical figures through animals was seen as deeply disrespectful. While unlikely to land you in prison today, it still stands as an example of how history and pride can shape even the strangest rules. Canada. In some Canadian provinces, it's illegal to drag a coin, usually a penny, along the ground on a string to trick people. This law likely came from shopkeepers tired of pranksters making customers bend down for fake money. While the penny has since been phased out in Canada, the law, in spirit, still lingers. So if you're planning old-school street pranks, maybe skip this one. USA, Alabama. In Alabama, it's illegal to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket. This bizarre rule comes from the 1800s, when horse thieves used ice cream or other treats to lure horses away, without technically stealing them, since the horses followed willingly. Today, the law is mostly a quirky relic, but it's still technically on the books. Italy. In some Italian seaside towns like Iraklia, building sandcastles is banned. Officials claim they block pedestrian access along the beach and can even be a tripping hazard. While it sounds overly strict, these towns have a strong focus on maintaining open, orderly public spaces, even if it means crushing a child's dreams of becoming the next sandcastle architect. United Kingdom. The UK's Salmon Act of 1986 makes it illegal to handle salmon under suspicious circumstances. This was designed to fight black market salmon trading, where poachers would sell illegally caught fish. The vague wording allows police to act if you're caught with salmon in odd situations, though I imagine it makes for some hilarious court cases. Thailand. In Thailand, it's illegal to step on currency, coins, or banknotes. This is because Thai currency bears the image of the king, and stepping on it is considered a direct act of disrespect toward the monarchy. It's taken very seriously, so if you drop a coin, resist the urge to stop it with your foot. USA. Arizona. In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. This came after a 1920s incident where a rancher's donkey wandered into an old bathtub, fell asleep, and was washed away during a flood. Rescuers had to spend hours saving it, and lawmakers decided never again. Denmark. In Denmark, before starting your car, you're legally required to check for children who might be hiding underneath. While it might sound silly, it's rooted in genuine safety concerns. Kids playing hide-and-seek in urban areas have been hurt this way. The law ensures adults stay aware and protect the most vulnerable.